Come get your secret objects.
Hello.
Ulukai, Gizo and me, I Gizo me, Gizo, I am so nervous.
Why?
I cannot believe I am standing here talking to the Ulukai. My friends will never believe this.
Take it easy, Gizo, was it?
You said my name. Oh, the yogs do smile on me this moon. I Sankar sell.
What?
I sell Sankar. And I have looked forward to this since I began hearing the stories of the Ulukai. Oh yes, before I forget, I have something to ask you. What was it?
Tell me about your Sankar.
These are the animals that swim in the waters of Oka Sankar. The Sankar catchers of that region must give most of what they catch to the soldiers. But what little they can, they send here for we in the Sankar Bok to sell.
What was your question?
I cannot believe you are here.
I am, so what was your question?
There was something I was going to give you. Something important. What was it?
All the time in the world. Just take a breath and say it.
Now I remember. You travel between the regions, yes?
And you don't?
It is forbidden. All who are found outside their region without permission are reverted.
Okay, so what about it?
A few moons ago, I found this family bracelet inside a caravan of Sankar from Oka Sankar. I was wondering, and I hate to ask this of you.
Ask.
Could you return this to the Talan it belongs to? I am certain it must be one in the region of Oka Sankar. He is most likely worried greatly that it is missing.
Notepad accessed.
Is there anything you can tell me about Oka Sankar?
I can only say that it is a region filled with water, because that is all I know of it. Since I have never been there, I only know it through stories. One moon, I would like to visit there, to see the Sankar that I sell alive and in the water moving about. I only can wonder what they might look like.
What is a family bracelet?
The bracelet is a ring of metal that has inside it the names of all of the family, now and in the past. When the oldest of the family is reverted, then the next one in the family must take care of it.
What happens when they fill one?
More rings of metal are added. The bracelet becomes wider. The circle continues. Since Ferran arrived to power, many family bracelets have been broken because no more of the family were left. The last Talan is then sent to the yards with the bracelet in his possession.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected. Key detected.
Oh,
Metal detected. Metal detected.
oh.
Medical supplies located.
Pardon me, buddy. Howdy.
You are mistaken. My name is not Howdy, Udokai. I am Gran, a recreator.
It means hello.
It means hello? Okay. It do you do, Udokai? How may I help you?
Where can I find?
Large.
Where?
The only
What kind of help can you give me?
Besides trying to make your weapon fuel for you, I know a little about the soldiers here in Okriana.
Do tell.
The soldiers in the high town are very fast. They protect Tehran well, and I know little of them. But the soldiers that patrol the low town where we are walk mostly on the stone path or the walls. Try to avoid those areas when you can, and you may have an easier time moving around in Okriana.
Thanks for the tip.
Medical supplies located. UCASH1 ammo located.
Greetings.
I was wondering when you would come see me.
Should I know you?
Urukai, I am the one called Azirat. My skills with Helidium carving are second to no Talan. I cannot wait to help you in your mission.
Tell me more about the Helidium carving you do.
I am an Eloi Talan, and my essence allows me the skill to carve Helidium in very precise way. I have made some very delicate things of beauty and balance, but none of these matter this moon.
Why is that?
Theran forces me to use my essence to carve for his soldiers weapons from the Helidium.
Carve the weapons?
Yes, there is a raw type of essence in the Helidium stone itself. Only Fey Talon can use it though. Theran discovered that if a Fey Talon uses his essence with a well-carved piece of Helidium that has been made by us, then a stream of dangerous essence comes forth.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The weapons are works of sheer beauty, such skill. Then they are used and thrown away when their essence runs dry. When I hear of what my weapons do to other talent, it makes my essence cry out. But if I do not continue to make them, another talent will. Such is the life that I am burdened with.
I hope I'll be able to put a stop to all that.
And this is my hope as well. If you need my services, you let me know. And if you happen to see a Talon with a very beautiful piece of carved Helidium on a chain, let me know. It was stolen from me this moon.
Can you tell me more about these weapons?
There is nothing I cannot do with a piece of Helidium, Mulukai. If you ever find yourself with a weapon that has need of a type of essence to charge it, I can make it more powerful.
Notepad accessed.
Tell me about this thief.
I know only he was a Ganda Talon. His clothes were of those from the Talanzaar miners, and he can run fast. I chased him all the way to the construction block on the other side of the city before I lost him.
How did he steal your piece?
When my back was turned, like any good thief would. When next I see him, I would like very much to demonstrate some of my other carving skills to him.
What does this thing he stole look like again?
A nice piece of Helidium on a string to wear around the neck.
Notepad accessed.
What about this?
Interesting. How does it work?
According to the debrief file I read before coming here, it uses an energy charge, which it releases upon full charge.
I may have a look at it when you bring me a large enough piece of Helidium to test with it.
Notepad accessed. Energy source detected. Metal detected.
Ow! Excuse me, pal. How are you?
Troubled, Urukai. I am the assistant to the water merchant Hesa, and he has given me the job of fixing the well we get the water from. I am Zaid, and I apologize, but I must soon return to fixing the well. Hesa will be upset if I do not.
What can you tell me about Haza?
He is too busy all the time. He does not even take rest breaks. I think he fears that if his work slows or the amount of tax he pays to Feyron falls, he will be reverted. So he works very hard and makes me do the same.
Why don't others come and get water from your well themselves?
For as long as Talon have lived in this region of Talanzaar, there was sweet water to be found easy. When Feyron began building the palace Fey, soon after, the water began to turn bad. When the water stopped coming to Talanzaar and the storms of wind and land covered all that had been, the water was hard to find.
So the water makes people sick?
It did, until Hesa discovered that water stored in wood from the region of Okara returned the sweet taste to the water again. He made large barrels and we filled them with water from this, the only water well left in Okriana.
So what is wrong with your well?
At the bottom of the well, I am finding more rock than water now. A few months ago, I went to the bottom to see the problem and I saw large rocks that are blocking the water underneath from coming up.
What can you do to get rid of them?
I asked the soldiers to bring a few miners from Motazar region to see if they could destroy the rocks, but I was told that would not be allowed. I fear there's little I can do but hope to discover another way to destroy the rocks at the bottom of the well.
Notepad accessed.
Zaid, I'm going to try and destroy those rocks for you. I need you to get everyone away from the well.
Why? What are you going to do, Urukai?
I don't know yet, but I'm sure whatever it is, it could get dangerous.
I warned them then, but know that they will not stay away forever. Okriana is too busy to stand by for very long.
Foreign vegetation detected.
Oh,